Hello, beautiful soul. My name is Tashmich and I'm a chakra alchemist. So, today I want to talk to you about living in nature, even when we're in built up urban landscapes. How do we bring the magic of nature into our modern everyday life? And for me, I've challenged myself to do that because I can actually see and feel how magical nature is as a teacher to me in my everyday life. So, just to give you a bit of an example, I was sitting here and a bumblebee, I've got the window open, and the bumblebee flew in. And as always with these kind of insects, they fly in and then they have a huge issue trying to find their way out. They start to panic. And so this bumblebee flew in and basically it ended up sort of buzzing around on the window, trying to figure out how to get back out and not really succeeding. And so I got a glass and a card and basically ended up capturing it in the glass and then letting it out, and it flew out into the outside world. But I actually, while I was doing that, I got the message, this bumblebee brings you a message. And I was like, okay, what's this about? And so I did a little bit of research on the message of bumblebees and what they're there to teach us on a very intellectual level, on a very spiritual level, on a very paradigm opening level. What can a bumblebee possibly teach me? And there were three things that actually came through, and they're all very potent for me. The first one is that basically bumblebees are very much about community, and they're very much about bringing community together under a common cause. And for me, that's what everything that I'm doing at the moment is focused in that direction. And in fact, I've been asking questions around how to bring community together even more. So that was quite interesting because it's kind of like, yes, you're on the right path. The second thing with bumblebees is that they're heavy duty workers. It's like they're always buzzing around. They're always kind of like, and they're always, with the intention of going back to the hive and creating something. But then at the same token, when they come to a flower, there's a sense of time standing still while they sort of hone in and focus in on the flower. And there was that sense of, even though you're working, even though you're moving forward and don't forget to smell the roses, and don't forget the playfulness of smelling the roses. So that was the second message. And then the third message is that bumblebees actually defy the laws of science. Everything says that a bumblebee shouldn't be able to fly. It's like this big massive body in relation to its wings, which are like really tiny, and it has to like really buzz fast in order to actually get any kind of uplift and any kind of movement. But yet it defies all logic, and it defies all scientific equations that say that shouldn't be happening. And really, that brought me to the magic. It brought me to the magic of myself, and it brought me to the magic of the things that I believe are possible are the things that are possible. And the things that I believe can be brought into being, and I'm open and willing to explore being brought into being, are the things that are possible to be brought into being. So there, we've got a paradigm shift. In the matter of like 3 minutes, a bumblebee has taught me so much. And nature is always teaching us. Nature is always teaching us, is always around us. So this message to you is pay attention. I am Tash Mitch, the Chakra Alchemist, and I shall see you again soon.